Alright, let's talk about something that's on a lot of people's minds but rarely makes it into small talk. Retirement savings, specifically in Canada. How much are Canadians actually saving for retirement at different ages? And more importantly, how do you stack up? Let's break it down by age groups. Starting with Canadians in their 20s. According to Stats Canada, the average person in their 20s has saved just over $10,000 towards retirement. Not a huge number, but hey, this is the decade where most people are just starting their careers, tackling student debt, learning to budget. If you're in your 20s and you've started saving it all, you're already ahead of the curve. Now, Canadians in their 30s. By this point, many people are earning more, maybe even owning a home. But let's be honest, expenses also rise. The average retirement savings for people in their 30s is about $35,000. Experts say that's a good start. But to really stay on track, you should aim to have at least your annual salary saved by the time you hit 30. Easier said than done, right? Fast forward to your 40s. This is where things get serious. The average Canadian in their 40s has saved roughly $95,000 for retirement. Financial planners recommend having about 3 times your salary set aside by age 40. If you're feeling behind, you're not alone. Life gets expensive. Kids, mortgages, life's little surprises. But the good news? This is also the decade where many people ramp up their savings, especially as their incomes tend to peak. Now, your 50s. The average Canadian in this group has about $210,000 socked away for retirement. But experts recommend having 5 to 6 times your annual income saved by now. If you're not there yet, don't panic. It's never too late to start catching up. Many people use their 50s to double down on contributions, especially as debts get paid off and kids become more independent. Then, there's the 60s, the home stretch before retirement. The average savings at this stage come in around $330,000. Financial advisors usually recommend having at least 8 times your salary saved by now. But here's the kicker, everyone's situation is different. Factors like where you live, your cost of living, and your lifestyle choices make a huge difference. Income levels play a massive role. Higher earners obviously have more room to save, but even modest savers can do a lot with good planning. Cost of living in major cities like Toronto or Vancouver? That can make it harder to save, but it also means planning becomes even more important. The pros agree. Start as early as you can, use tools like RRSPs, TFSAs, and don't be afraid to get advice from a financial planner. Even small, consistent contributions can add up over time thanks to compound interest. So, how do you compare?